guys, it's Dani from Dani Horse College. Today we are getting Diego's teeth cleaned, his hocks checked, and his teeth cleaned. So let's go.
Teeth cleaned?
That's all I could think. I was
That's
like,
good.
teeth cleaned. So Diego is back at Brandy's for the winter, so I'm excited to be able to ride him here, and we've got lots of stuff coming up, so I'm excited to show you guys.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Stevens Brown. I work at Bayshore Veterinary Hospital here in Marquette. We're here to work with Mr. Diego today. I work on his teeth, do a good exam, make sure we don't have any teeth that need taken care of, grind down sharp points, and then we're going to clean his sheath.
Okay, so about a month and a half ago, we're guessing it was Doc kicked Diego, and so he had two U-shaped cuts on his hocks, and so we caught those cleaned up and stuff, and he was a little stiff and sore from that. So we're just having the vets check over his hocks to make sure there isn't any permanent damage.
After Dr. Stevens Brown visually looked at his movement and then felt his hocks, she found that there's nothing alarming to her right now, and that we just need to keep an eye on it. And due to his age and due to the way that he's built and the way that he specifically moves, we might have to consider injecting his hocks just for his own comfort in the future, but for right now he's just fine.
All right, so he'll start to get sleepy, and before he gets super sleepy, we'll back his butt kind of near that hay net. All right, it'll take 5-10 minutes for him to get sleepy.
That's good, hun.
Or we'll start messing with his mouth. And if he doesn't love this, that'll give us another sign that he maybe needs a little bit more sedation. Hook this on this side. Doesn't care at all. Alright. Well, let's rinse his mouth out. I'll have you trade out with Amy just because I want to make sure you stay safe, and then you can take a look and see all the things we're doing in there. So we rinse it out to get all the stuff. We don't want any food left in there. Not much of anything in there. He didn't save much. Sometimes I save treats for later. There it is. That's where he goes.
That's his side.
We'll get his speculum on. Alright, my friend. There we go. Right there. Alright. Get your tongue out of there.
He doesn't want it.
Sometimes they take a little resistance.
So he's not wanting to open his mouth right now, essentially, is what's happening. That's why she's having to push so hard.
Sometimes they brace a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll take a feel. Got some sharp points going on for sure. It's important, just like with people, dental health affects the whole horse. So we want to make sure we're not missing anything that can have an impact on their ability to eat. Because if you don't have good nutrition, you're not going to have a healthy horse. And there can be a lot of things in a horse's mouth that cause pain, and that can impact their behavior, what you run into as far as recovery from disease. All right, we're gonna try and look in there. He's definitely got some sharp points. We'll grab the stand and see. Sometimes they just need a little extra time to decide if they're gonna open up their mouth. So, what you can see in there,
Go ahead,
they
Dani.
get sharp points on the outside here, kind of where I'm poking there on the top,
Yep.
and on the inside next to the tongue on the bottom. So you see how
Oh, yeah.
there's kind of ridges in there? See his tongue, how it looks a little bit beat up?
Yeah, can you see?
And then kind of in the back there, if I can get my light on it, kind of on the top, he actually has some ulcers where the sharp teeth, see
yeah.
that one kind of protruding down?
Oh, yeah.
That one's actually dug into his cheek and caused a little bit of an ulcer, and that can be painful. So, and then you can kind of see on this side, there's some discoloration from kind of past healed
Yeah.
ulcers, and sometimes grass will stain it up too. skin. You can see those sharp points on that side of the mirror. That's what's digging into the cheek, so he'll feel better if we file those down.
Awesome.
So kind of see that really sharp point right there. You can see the gum just below it. There's a little indent.
Yeah.
And that's an ulcer. So we'll pull that sharp point off. We'll grind that down, and then he hopefully will feel a little better.
Awesome.
He doesn't have any problems like shaking his head.
He was flipping his head a little bit this summer, so.
Well, this might help a little bit with that. Sometimes it's fixed, sometimes it doesn't absolutely fix our problem. Use a power tool. It has a diamond grinding head, and it spins and grinds down the teeth with a fun power tool. And we can move the head if we need to bend it. And then I think since we can't get him all the way open, we'll use this, which is also diamond burr, but it's a little bit different shape. So we'll go like this into here. And then just watch in case this flips as they move their head and we end up. And you know, before we're done, do you want to take a feel of the sharp points and then the feel after? So I ground down these ones on this side already. But if you take your hand, and you put it in his mouth and feel the outside of these teeth, and then see how sharp those are. Just kind of stick it in there. Do you feel it kind of like the jaggedy points?
Yeah.
So we'll grind those down and then I'll have you feel and see what you think. All right, take a feel, see what you think. Same place. Yeah, a lot smoother, and that should feel a lot comfortable rubbing up against his cheeks. So we're halfway there, we got some on the bottom. All right, let me take a look feel, see what we've got. That'll feel much better. So that really sharp point that we had seen on that side earlier, if you look in there, it's much more rounded down now. If you can get past his tongue. So we just took the sharp edge off of there. One more little area. I might do a little bit right up front here, but yeah, I think he'll feel much better after this.
Awesome.
Pop them off of here. Give them a good rinse. That tooth dust out of there. All right. Now we'll take a look at his incisors. Good boy. All right. So incisors. We don't have any wolf teeth. We have canine up here, canine down here. There's a little bit of tartar right there. So tooth tartar, so I'll probably crack a little bit of that off, and then he's got a little bit of a hook right there on the edge of that tooth.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like these are aligning pretty well. We'll take a look at his incisors from the front. And those line up pretty nicely. A little bit of gunk in there. Are you flossing him properly? Just kidding. And then this side also has a little bit of tartar on this canine. Oh, I just popped some off of it.
Got that weird tooth too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing one. This incisor is gone. At some point, either this one or that one fell out. So we should have 6. On the bottom we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the top we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark? So whether he never had one or it broke off at some point, but it was probably long enough ago that these teeth have shifted into place.
Okay, that's why they look funny.
Yeah. So definitely hasn't happened since you've owned him.
No.
Because we'd notice.
Yeah.
We'd have noticed that.
Definitely would have noticed.
But okay. Ta-da. Simple as that. And then there it is, tartar.
That's what happens when you don't brush your teeth, kids.
We're just gonna grab a little bit of that on the front. Put it right there. All right.
Cool.
And then I'll just grind down a quick little bit and he'll be all set. Good boy. So we really didn't take off that much. We don't really need to do anything on that side. We'll just pull this. This one has a little bit of an edge onto it.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do the same thing on this side. Just a little bit. And it grinds it so quick and so easy. We really don't need to do much. We're almost there. Perfect.
Good job, buddy. All right.
So, safety first with cleaning sheaths. Make sure you're on this side and holding on to him pretty good. If he starts to act funny, you lift a leg, pull him this way, so his body will go that way and hopefully not hit me in the face.
Clean horses' sheaths.
We clean horses' sheaths because they don't have hands. And you can see they get all of this smegma on it. So, it's itchy. And then they can get deposits here like beans. So that's a bean right there. And it's just a little extra deposit that fills up. And they can get really big and can cause difficulty, urinating, pain, discomfort. So he had, we'll call that a small bean. And then do you actually want to put some soap on here? Just a little squeeze. That'd be perfect. Thank you. So, not too bad in the bean department, but we got quite a bit of gunk. A lot of smegma. So we clean the penis and then we clean the sheath. And they get a lot of buildup right here in the top. You see that?
All that dirt.
Gross. And I try and use nice warm water because I think he would appreciate that. If I were him, I would. It gets itchy in there. Cleaning your horse's sheath is also a good opportunity to make sure you don't see any lumps or bumps that shouldn't be there. Having a veterinarian do it intermittently to make sure you're not missing anything. You can catch some early warning signs of diseases or cancers. So his looks great today. I don't notice any abnormalities. Gray horses and horses with lots of weight on them tend to be more prone to certain diseases like squamous cell carcinoma or other things. It's also important to take care of your darker skinned horses as well. So just because you have a bay horse doesn't mean you shouldn't clean a sheath. And it's important to note we did sedate him for this.
Yes.
For everybody's safety. All right. So there is our hard work, nice and clean. And he was hiding one last little bean in there.
So there's a bean.
Fun stuff.
Gross. Be much more comfortable now.
Yes, you will. Easy peasy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Hi, Diego. Do you feel better?
He's like, thanks. My teeth feel good. I'm not itchy.
Stem to stern, feeling good. Get you set for winter.
Okay, he can go out in the arena.
Yeah.
So guys, that's my video for this week. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram at _anymore, and make sure to check out the Dani the Horse on Instagram. So, see you guys next time. Bye.